Hey guys, and welcome to my coming out story. This is Nukie. Okay, so I came out 5, maybe 6 years ago, and it's all thanks to the wonderful man named RuPaul. He is amazing. He's my inspiration to this day. But enough about that. I came out because I knew I was different, and I was so unhappy. I hated being with men, and I overcompensated by dating men that were girly, and it wasn't enough. So I was young when I first came out, and I would ask my mom day after day, would you still love me if I liked other girls? Would you still love me if I was a lesbian? Would you still love me if blah blah blah, etc.? And of course every answer would be yes, you're my daughter, I love you. So eventually I said, Mom, I'm a lesbian. And her response was, I just don't think you found the right man yet, Hannah. And so I just left it at that and went on about my business. 6 years later, I asked her not too long ago if she still thought that, and she said, no, I don't think you need to find the right man. I think you truly are a lesbian. So that made me feel really good, and to know that my mom still loves me and all that. But I did have rough moments, and here is an example of some. My first girlfriend and I, Dakota, she was very uncomfortable with being a lesbian. It was her first time with a girl too, but I was way more open to it. We did the no hate campaign stuff, and people in school found out about it and stuff. So our supporters actually would put no hate on their cheeks and walk around holding hands of the same sex, and that was really rewarding. But on my locker, I would get in my locker and on my locker, I would get notes, letters, and stuff like that, like die whore, die, you need to burn in hell, you need to be shot, stuff like that. So I was even told to my face by someone that I was gonna go to hell. So me and a friend who was also a lesbian went to the counselor, and the counselor said, you know what, this is just a phase. I can't do anything for you, and just ignore them and it'll go away as time goes by. Hi, Bailey. And it never did go away. Like poop. Why are you even... Her hair needs to be redone. I'm sorry, guys, her hair needs to be redone. But, so I was like, wow, we just got blew off by the school counselor. I couldn't believe it. But that's life. We dealt with it. It was rough, and someone actually came and broke my window, left knife marks on the window, and a note saying they were going to come and rape me and kill me, because I was a dyke, apparently. And that was really hard, too. With that, I had a lot of sleepless nights because of that. I guess that's all I really needed to say. I mean, there's another story. I was dating a girl. This was way after Dakota. I was dating a girl, and I would tell my grandma stories about what me and my girlfriend would do, but I would say boyfriend every time I would say girlfriend. And eventually, one day, my grandma came over and said, Hannah, can you come outside and talk to me? And so I said, okay, not knowing what was going on, like, was I in trouble or what, but she sat me down and said, you know that boyfriend you've been telling me about? And I said, yeah. She goes, she puts her hand on my leg, she goes, I know it's a girl, and I'm really hurt that you didn't tell me. I'm really offended, and I feel like you should have been able to come to me because I love you. And I said, I just didn't know how you would react to it. And she told me that no matter what, she'd always love me. And it's been about a year since then, and I'm very happy. Me and her relationship is blossomed greatly. So I guess what I really wanted to say was, be yourself. You know, no matter what anyone else says, be yourself. You know, you're gonna get way more love while being yourself. And I know this video is long, I ramble on a lot, but if you have any questions, ask me in the comments, and I'll get back to you, I swear to God. If you want to tell me your coming out story, or you want to ask me a personal question, my Facebook will be linked in the description below. I guess I'm going to end this with saying I'm currently so much happier than I used to be, honestly, and I'm with this wonderful, amazing girl who I love her so much, and I'm just so happy. I could not be happier. I don't think I could be any happier than I am. Anyway, like I said, leave comments, like, subscribe. My Facebook will be linked in the description below. Add me or just message me. Do whatever. I don't care. But my one rule, don't leave any hate. It'll be deleted. Bye.